Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I've been posting stuff on TikTok. If you don't know, then I guess go just look me up on TikTok. I think it's like Frankie Fur or something. Um, yeah, as you can see, background's different. Um, I didn't know how I was gonna be making videos. I still don't know how I'm gonna make videos. I just went to, I was able to go to a free convention for the only one day. That's why I have this. Um, and this was donated to me. And then I got some, oh, I'm trying to hold it. Some of that, some posters. At some point, hopefully, be able to hang them. But with them, got to ask to make sure it's okay. But I don't know how I'm gonna make videos. Been so busy lately with just my personal life. Um, and I thought I'd just try and make a video for you guys because I was making game videos and then it just stopped. Um, I'm gonna maybe try to make some dice videos if you guys want to hear that, like see them. I don't know. Um, but I won't be having a PC or any way playing games anytime soon. The only way I have this like kind of light coming in is thanks to somebody buying me a TV. Um, but yeah, I have nothing now. Um, animals are okay. I was able to grab my bird when leaving the vicinity. Um, but I grabbed my other animals. So my fish. There's my fish right there. I have my other fish down below. And then my snake, he's fine. Um, but I'm having to use money that I don't really exactly have. And that's why I'm like, I wanted to try to do videos with you guys. Back when I see myself doing TikTok live streams, maybe. Um, but yeah, um, March 28th, something had to happen. And it was not a good thing. It was a really horrible, bad thing. And just coping through it right now has been rough. That's why I didn't know how I was going to be making videos recently. I haven't even posted much on TikTok because I, I don't, I don't know. Usually videos um, help me so much. Um, but I don't know what to say to you guys. Like, I really don't know what to say. It's just like, I really have nothing now. I can't do VR. Um, and just my background, and I'm just have nothing. And it's, yeah. Um, How everything else is, like, I'm kind of post about it, but it is like, I don't know if people actually know what's happened. Um, well, they, you know, when my dad posted about it, it's just like, oh, what's it? I'm not gonna go into it, I'm not, because this is real internet. But it's just like, yeah, um, there won't be no gaming content. I don't know when. Uh, I'm gonna try my best to go to ACFI because I still want to go to ACFI. even if I only have this, um, even if I only have that, I don't even have none of my fursuits. I have to start from scratch from that. So if I make any videos on fursuits, it's me having to make everything by scratch again. um, I don't have none of that stuff. Yeah, I've been having to figure out some type of income. Luckily, I had people donate things, clothes wise. So, but yeah, the fun stuff I had. Yeah, I don't have that stuff anymore. I'm having to make Hollow again if I ever made her again. I'm trying to get her to be made for me though. I cannot put money to making her because that's one of the first suits I want to get made by somebody else. So we'll see. But yeah, now I have to now remake Alistair. That sucks because I didn't really get to post a video of him or pictures of him, which I think only on Instagram maybe posts a picture of him. But I have now remake Alistair. I have to remake Frankie. I would have to remake, like, I was already gonna remake the Fox. And I have to make Roxas again. Cinder. I think of all the heads. I might make Ranger again. Ranger was one of my favorites, but we're the same. Some things have happened, and I don't know if Ranger's gonna be back to reality. I know some people liked her, but the only reason I made her is because of her memory, but I've not been too happy with things. So I might not make her. I don't know. But Ranger is a canine, so if I did remake her, she's gonna be a canine. She's not gonna be a Dynamask. Yeah, no, I would have to make everybody again. So I'm happy some of the heads that I made previous for that though was able to make it out of the house. So I was able to, but I have to buy all my supplies again. I would have to buy all the fabric again. I would have to buy a table. I would have to buy a sewing machine. I'll have to buy sewing stuff, a sewing kit. Don't even have no video games stuff. Like, I have to buy a Switch again. Yeah, I don't have nothing. So I knew how it kind of felt to be homeless, but now I've now felt to be having nothing. I have now felt to have nothing again. Well, I don't know, because I have nothing. I've been having to spend money from my paychecks and working my butt off so I could get things rolling. That's why I'm like, if you guys want to see me make dice, I've been making dice for over the shop that I go to. When I have a little bit of free time, then I'm also making I'm making stuff out of resin. Um, to see if I can make any type of way of making money. But yeah, now I have to. I've been out practicing. Um, yeah, it just still doesn't feel like reality. I went to the house today to go check on the mailbox, and it's just, it was a while since I've been up there. Um, I guess it's been almost like under a month. Um, since I was up there last. I don't remember. Um, because yeah, I don't try to go up there because it's just like I haven't been able to buy everything and just make sure I have a roof over my head kind of thing. And so I was like, I need some type of video for YouTube. If nobody follows me on TikTok through YouTube kind of thing. And I just felt bad because, yeah, I was almost done with Dispatch. So you guys know how many episodes there were. I should have just finished it so I saw my ending. I don't know if it saves my progress, so if you guys can let me know, I guess. But yeah, I was almost done with Dispatch. I only had one more episode to go. Yeah, and Half-Life Alyx, I was doing that. You know, it was buggy. And it was just crashing and stuff. I had fun that night when I played it. Now I don't think I'll get to ever play it again. So yeah, I'm just another thing, kind of job thing. And just no way of making money. It's been, just haven't been able to talk to a lot of people. It feels like hopefully people just don't want to listen to me. And so I was like, I'm afraid of maybe doing a vlog for YouTube or something. Because I don't know if you guys want to hear this. I don't guys even care. Just thought I'd try to explain something because it's now been a month since I posted that video, that video, and then 3 days later, I think it was like 3 days of me not posting that video, any videos, and then I had to lose everything. And so I was like, I feel like I need to make a video just to say what happened. And that's why I haven't posted anything, because I have no way of really recording any games off of my phone, because I do play VR chat, but it's through my phone. I have no way of playing it other than that. I haven't been able to play none of my Steam games. My games. It's just like all gone. And I'm gonna have to try to really remember my login Focus 101 because I don't want to lose all my progress there. But I don't know what Steam keeps. So, and I'm gonna have to try to remember logins if anything, if I can. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to say. It's just doesn't. It's like does why since I made an option or an opportunity happen for me, why is all bad things happening to me? What did I do to deserve, any of this that's happened to me? Like, what did I ever do? You know, that's why I keep asking myself, I'm like, what did I ever do to have this stuff happen to me? Like, I was finally, getting my business kind of going, making content, doing a job, and like, making it within something that, that had to happen. And now I want you to tell me that, like, I won't be having none of my stuff. And I don't even know if I'll be like, getting any of the. I don't feel like I'm gonna get no money out of this as well. It's just like, it's been hurting. A lot of things have been hurting lately. I don't know if anybody will listen. I don't know if anybody will, actually want to check up on me. I appreciate for certain people that have. What the heck is that sound? I am so sorry. I'm hearing the sound and just it's usually quiet in this house, but what's that sound? It sounds like running water. Like not that type of running water. It sounds like running water. Hold on. Okay, it's maybe a water heater. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. It's not. Okay. I thought it was some type of a noise. I've been very paranoid about certain noises now. It's been hard. I'm hoping I've been speaking loud enough the whole entire time. I don't know. I'm just recording off the phone. I don't even. Because I ran out of the house with just this phone. I with my flip flops and my bird. That was it. I didn't have nothing else. Um, like, yeah. So, uh, just, yeah. Grab the keys and grab the wallet and like that stuff later. The fireman, um, the fireman, got that stuff later or something like that. So, but it's just, yeah. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna try. I'm trying to look forward to the future if it can happen. I am trying to go to ACFI. Um, that's like a goal of mine. I want to go to ACFI. I don't know where I'll be buying my ticket, but I'm gonna try to go to ACFI and go try to have fun to get my mind off of what has happened. a suit in time. Um, so yeah, I want to go to ACFI. And then if there's like another freak convention, I want to try to go to that one. But I'm gonna try to stay here in Texas. I think I told you guys I'm here in Texas. I'm gonna try to stay in Texas, but if anything else fails, then yeah. Um, I've been trying to stay positive. It's been really hard. That's why I was just like, it's very easy to just cosplay and do something really cheap because I had donation clothes and I bought this and doodled on it because I had to buy new markers. And I doodled on it to make puppets and write into videos because at least I can tell something. And I went to the convention because I didn't want to just not go dress up because of not having nothing to dress up as. um, so it's like, yeah, puppet was kind of easy because puppet you can just get one of those kind of masks and marker on it, and then wear a black outfit, and then some stripes, kind of thing, you know. Um, the striped stockings and like striped gloves and stuff. So that's I'm like, I feel more comfortable. I know I'm showing my face, but I've shown my face since I was like a kid or something. And that's why I'm like, I just don't know what else to say much. It's just still, it really still doesn't. Some days it feels real, but then some days it just doesn't feel real. That I'm just gonna wake up back at the old place and just work on something. But then some days I'm like, no, it really did happen, and just not a lot of people helping me. I'm not able to understand some things, and that's why it's like I'm not gonna get my stuff back. And it's just like, you know, and I just I don't know how to cope with it because it's just like I had stuff back in the 2000s, and they don't make that stuff anymore. And it's just like, will I ever get to touch that kind of stuff again? Like I had Wii stuff, and I collected those back in the day, Skylanders, and it's like, will I ever get to touch Skylanders again? And it's just like, and then there's like a little device, it was called an MP3 player, and I'm like, will I ever get to touch that again? And that was like childhood right there. And it's like, will I ever get to touch an iPod Touch 4 or iPod? Because I had that when I was a child. And I don't know if I can get into it, I forget. That's just like if they would touch something like that again. Or will I ever get the game again? Because it's like I don't know if I get any enjoyment anymore. I don't know if I get to play Kingdom Hearts again. I don't know if I get to, I mean, there's the movies. Luckily, we didn't take none of the movies, so I could always watch the movies again. But it's like, how am I gonna watch movies now? Because I'm having to go some subscriptions because I can't even pay for them anymore. Like the movies we had, it's like whatever, you know. I will get to put disc into a disc player, like a DVD player. Yeah. I know I can always watch the movies if I can remember some of them. I know I can always watch them on VR chat, but it's just like, you know, and I had the Five Nights at Freddy's movies, and then it was behind the scenes stuff, and it's like, and I had stuff on my walls. I never showed my room off too much. I had things on my walls, and it's like, I don't get to see those posters ever. I had a Alice through the Looking Glass and Alice in Wonderland thing, and it's just like, I don't even get to see the Cheshire Cat anymore, and that's why I bought that. At least it had all three of the Cheshire Cats. And Madness Return to the one that I will like for Alice in Wonderland being that had Johnny Depp and stuff. I forget what it was called. What is this stuff called? What is it? Tim Henson? Jim Henson? No, not Jim Henson. What is it called? He made Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. He made Edward Scissorhands. I think he made a little bit of something in that Nightmare Before Christmas, but he wasn't really like part of it at the end of it all. Tim Burton? Is it Tim Burton? I think it's Tim Burton, yeah. He made the Alice in Wonderland movies, and those were always my favorite. You know, I was always like Alice in Wonderland. I just was never crazy with the Disney cartoon one with the pink and purple Cheshire Cat. I don't remember much too of it as well, so I might have to at some point watch that again. I don't know. Maybe watch a Alice in Wonderland thing one day. It's just certain posters. I'm just like, I will never get to see those again. Fudge. You know. It's just a little thing on the wall. Cross. I don't think it sounds like I'm just not gonna get that back. This is like, why do I deserve this bad karma, or just whatever happened to me kind of thing? Like, why do bad things happen to me? You know? And that's what I'm just like, I don't know what to do at this point. I've just been working, coming home, going to sleep, going to work, coming home and going to sleep. Both Fridays, last Friday and this Friday, I made some dice. But other than that, I've just been going to work, coming home, going to sleep. Well, I'm taking showers, obviously. But it's like, that's all I've been doing. And it's just, I don't know. And we go to the shop to visit some friends of mine. But it's just been the same routine for almost a month. I guess that, yeah, it would be a month because it says on the YouTube video, and I don't know, it just March 28th, my life just changed, and it wasn't good. It wasn't a good thing. And just after that, it's just, some people been putting some positivity, but then it's just like, well, I don't want to end up like this, but, and it's like, what? Why you had to say it like that? Like, it's been really upsetting, you know? Because I was, you know, moving so much in my lifetime. And to then finally get into the house that, you know, I was kind of making videos in, and like, is, you know, I finally felt like home. To then this year just, I guess, wanted to be different. It wanted to just, I don't know, I didn't want to be nice. And I don't know if this was trying to get me away from things, or if it's just like, hey, we gotta do this now. Or, like, I don't know. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm squinting. It's just that it's kind of bright. And this, I'm trying to think, but it's just, I don't know what to say. And I'm sad to say it's my friends, because, and my client, because I was working on stuff, and now it's like, I guess I'm gonna have to pay them back because I don't have the product anymore. I can't give them the product. And it's just like, I don't know how I'm gonna come up with some. I just don't. It won't. And that's why I'm just like, I hated before this happened. People kept just asking me for money, and it's just like, I couldn't give money out just willy nilly, and now I still can't give. Really, now I can't give money out just willy nilly. I have no money to give out willy nilly because I have nothing. I legit have nothing. I can show you guys the room without nice people still somewhat existing in this world and donating. I wouldn't even have clothes right now. That's how bad it was. Like, the thing the thing that happened. Without nice people, I wouldn't have had any clothes right now. And so it's like, I just, you know, I'm really hating people. Not being a people. I'm not being a people person right now because I just don't know how to give money back to my clients. So I don't know how I'm gonna. I don't know how I'm gonna figure this out. I don't know. Sorry, there is a bump right there. I'll show it to you guys, and it just always bothering me. This bothers the heck out of me. But I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to just like have goals still. But at this point, I don't know what goals there would be left. And so like I'm trying to go to ACFI. I want to go to ACFI this year. See everybody again, see my friends. But it's just like I have to pull off something to being okay and still making payments and things. Like just I just hate that, you know. I don't know what I did to deserve what happened to me. I don't know. I'm doing wrong anymore. If I'm actually doing something wrong. I don't know why everything has happened how they did. And I'm tired. I'm just tired anymore. I just want to sleep and not wake. I'll just go to sleep and just I it's I'm really not happy. I was happy, but I think I'm finally able to understand life, and then this another curveball had to happen. It's just like, why did it have to happen? I feel like I've been nice to everybody. I feel like I've understood as much as I can, and it's just like, why? You know? I'm sorry I'm having to go like this. It's just it's something. But I won't try to keep you guys here much longer. I'm just saying that don't look for any games anytime soon, I guess. Because I can't. I have nothing to record them on. I have nothing to play them on. I don't have a phone. And thanks to the person that they know who they are for the TV. And then, of course, thank you for the city that I live in for the donation of the clothes. Because I won't have no clothes. But yeah, I've been having to spend money to just like, I don't know if I'll ever get that money. Anyhow. Something got hit my remote. But anyhow, I just thought I'd let you guys know. I'll try to make a video at least once a month. Maybe. At least on my phone if you guys want to see these vlogs. Or just like a speak of where I'm at. But if not, then I don't know, the next gaming video will be out. Because ACFI is not until October. So I am hoping I'll post videos before then. But if not, then my next video will be in October. I don't know what else to say to you guys, because I don't, yeah, it just feels like being helpless right now. It's not a lot of help going on. Yeah, much. No, I ain't just seeing stuff now. Anyhow, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Hope you like it, somewhat of it, or if you want to keep updated, or just watch my old past videos to see how I've grown. Please like and subscribe. I don't know. This is Ramdinet, and just let you guys know I don't won't be playing games anytime soon. Yeah. Bye for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know. This is like cringy, but bye. Everyone, thank you for watching. Thanks.